What's up, y'all? So I harvested 4 tomatoes over there, and I just wanted to show y'all a quick and easy way. This one ain't hardly got no juice in. I wanted to show y'all a quick and easy way to get your tomato seeds. So let's say you're gonna cut this up, put it in a salad, juice, whatever, it don't matter. Just squeeze the liquid out of them. These don't have a ton of tomato gel in them. But if you do this, and then you just let them, ooh, that one had a bunch. There you go, that's more like it. If you'll do this, put on a piece of paper. It can be any kind of paper, it can be paper towel. And you just squeeze it on the paper, and then you let the paper dry. I'm just gonna leave this out in the sun and let it dry. I'm gonna get every tomato seed I can, because these were from the store. There goes some of the seeds. Like I said, it's not a ton of seeds in these. And then the rest of this is going to the puppy dogs. They like tomatoes. That's a quick and easy way to do your seeds. Let them dry, and then you can scrape those seeds right off the paper. Or you can write on the paper, write what kind of tomato they are, and then you can store them away like that. They will stick to that paper until you scrape them off. Or if you like, you can leave them on the paper, plant the whole paper. The paper is biodegradable. It will turn into soil. Your seeds will germinate with no issues. I've done it many times before. Y'all, I encourage you to try to find easier ways to do things and things that don't take forever. All that fermented tomato seeds and all that tomato seeds that float won't grow and all this, that's a lie. I've already done the experiments. Don't even worry about it. Move on. You're wasting your time with that, okay? I'm the one that's going to tell you how to save you some time, headache, and some heartache, if I can. Okay, y'all, these peppers here is waist high, and these are those assume they're a type of cayenne. I mean, there's peppers in here. There's some there, plenty blooms. If I lift these up, y'all can just see. Sister girl, I think I know how to grow a pepper too. I think. Let me see. See, am I struggling back here? Am I struggling? I'm having a hard time knowing if I'm struggling or not. Y'all think I'm struggling to grow peppers? Let's get over here. Am I struggling? Y'all, I'm saying that, but really all you have to do is give the plants what they want. They want water, sunshine, and food. That's all you have to do, y'all. Give them what they want. Like the OJ say, got to give the people what they want. You understand? And I believe these are Ahiduses. And they're just a blooming, beautiful plant. Got started late in the season. Got stunted just a hair. I believe. Okay, let me get this out. I got some peas over there I'm gonna grab. These callaloo, I'm tempted to cut them off at the knees, but they're making seeds. I may not. This is turning, so you can see what a beautiful pepper this be. It's gonna be all the way red, and I know y'all gonna say, "Why you waiting so you gonna get it?" Yeah, you're right. But I want those seeds to be good and mature. That's the biggest pepper that I have of that variety, and I want to make sure that I get good mature seeds. And y'all know that one pepper will yield you enough seeds. I want to have enough seeds to share with y'all, but we're gonna see on that. I'm not gonna release the verdict just yet on that, but this is what I do, y'all. Every day I go around, because I get about a handful or 2 of peas every day. And when I get them, I go head on and shell them. I don't wait. I got to be careful up in there. Some ants on that. Be careful on your peas. Sometimes ants be in there guarding those aphids or whatever. And also when it cools off, you'll start getting nice long. All of my pods just about are nice and long and filled out. It looked like this is maybe the ideal time of year or ideal temps. Here are some of these Burkina Faso. They got ants on them. I got to be careful. This ant on me to kill you. Okay. But you can see that the pods turn that color. And the peas will be a burgundy color when you get them out. These Roselle are harvested. And then I couldn't even tell I harvested. But I got all the big ones off. I'm going to let these get up some size. And then I'm gonna get them out. Let me go over here. Show y'all the white Roselle. Over here is, see, here goes some here. Every day. And then you have to look over these 2 or 3 times. Cause see here, I came out here and caught myself getting them all this morning. And honey, I'm in for a rude awakening because you see I'm picking, don't you? Peas will make clean up to the frost. Now they don't look the best. They're kind of yellowing over here, but let me see here. Get myself together. Okay. Now, the white Roselle, I got a few of these I can harvest. These ones here, they're big enough. These here, they're big enough. So, I'm pretty sure I will have seeds for the white Roselle, okay? I'm almost positive on that. Sweet potato still in the ground. The night's been getting cool, but I'm gonna let these suckers go a little further. They do look a little wilty because the sun is out. It's kind of warm today. It says 84, 85, but it feels like 90. It may be, a little warmer than they said it was going to be, but it's not too bad. But while they still got a little bit of heat, I think I may dig them suckers when it gets 70 degrees or so outside, y'all. Check on my blueberries over here. Some of this stuff, the pomegranates and stuff is defoliating. This is growing a new branch. That's the blueberry I've been had. This here is the blueberry called Kablooey. That's the new one. Y'all know that was the crackhead that I had to put in rehab. Okay. Now, let me turn that off. Now, let me go back here to the back. See what's going on down in the back here. Callaloo running from the sun. I got beans over there too. They don't mind the nighttime temps, but daytime temps, they ain't feeling it. This turmeric is not feeling it. Watch out, lizard. Yeah, the turmeric isn't feeling it. There's several things that's not really feeling it. But I'm going to show you what this citrus is doing. I think the citrus likes these temps, but I think these are the ideal temps for citrus. Also, my goji berries are responding nicely. They seem to be getting their leaves back and all that kind of thing. Now see, who turned these over? See, these are the last of the little starts that I got for free. Y'all see? See, it's growing new mint at the end. And this old stuff is in ain't worth a nickel. These are some seeds that I started. They're kind of leggy, but I'm going to make it do what it do. And then rosemary starts. Over here. But I want to show y'all what this citrus call itself doing. So I pinched the top out of it, right? And then that sucker went to doing this here. Growing New little branches. All these different places. Come on, camera. But you can kind of see it's just growing even all down here. I got to be careful thorns. But it's growing new branches all. I think this one is doing it too, See there? New branches. New branches. Let me see. Here's another one. New branches. Trying to see, do I see any? This orange is finally taller than me. This one branch here. I also want to update y'all on this here. My bins. Look at how pretty these worm castings, and then there's worms in there too, y'all. So I'm gonna touch on these worm castings again this year. Show y'all what I'm gonna do in regard to these worm castings, cause you see how far that is down in there. I got a plan for that, okay? And then I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to show you in this one, but I threw some grass in here. But it was some ants in here, so I got to be careful. Ants on that side. I don't see them over here. But y'all look at here. Beautiful, ain't it? So, long story short, y'all stay tuned because I'm going to do a video where this is unfinished compost, shredded mail. That's what all this paper is. And grass clipping. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to fill these up, moisten it, and the worms going to eat all that. And I'm going to give y'all the video, then come back and show you how fast it's going to be when the worms eat it. Because it don't take them long. They're fast workers. I done told y'all earthworms is like Hispanics. They don't waste no time. They don't let no grass grow under their feet. So, these are the seeds that I started not too long ago. I done lost track of when I started them, maybe 2 weeks ago. But you can see most of them got true leaves and all this kind of thing going on. Still got, there goes some lamb's quarter. Got purslane over here. This look like a ground cherry. Indigo, oregano, indigo. That indigo's got to be watered. It looks parched, absolutely parched. So I've got to water it. If I don't water nothing else. Back here in this compost, cowpeas. Remember I had them planted back here? Well, I must have had a couple of pods drop. These back here are the prettiest cowpeas that I have, and all they really get is a little evening sun. That sun you see on them and how the leaves are turned that way, seeking that sun. I have come back here and harvested, and then just in case you think I'm lying, here you go. I have come back here and harvested every day since it started making. I've been getting peas. So I have to come back here and check, and I also have to be careful because it's ants in this compost back here. I don't fool with this one too much. When I get the compost to put in these worm bins, I'm gonna pull from that one up in the front. That one ain't got no ants in it. Okay. So I always be thinking about ways that you can use, because all that's in those composts, that's not where I put my food at. My kitchen scraps. My kitchen scraps go in the worm bin. You can put your kitchen scraps in with your yard waste. But all of that, leaves, grass clipping, things of that nature from when I mow, that's all pretty much yard refuse. This is the mullein. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Look at it. Look at how beautiful. And then I didn't even know So how many plants is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 good sized plants, and then 2 good sized kind of little starters. I'm gonna get them out of there. Don't worry about that. They're gonna come out of there. Where that mockingbird going? Home is zooming down. But yeah, y'all, don't be afraid to use every little piece of your yard. If you call yourself raking up leaves and pine straw and all that, pine straw don't make your soil acidic. I know people gonna say, oh, you can't compost that to make it acidic. No, it won't. Look, it's pines all around me. Do y'all think I pull the pine straw up off the ground? I do not. Ain't nobody got time for that. Child, I'd be dead trying to do all this. Too much work. But I've been back here watering this every day. I don't think that Uvilla likes the temps, the nighttime temps. I say that, but it could be because of that pot is so dry. But I'll never grow that again if it requires that much care. It's ridiculous. It's like you missed one day and it looks damn near dead. See, that's some shit you'll fool around. I won't never grow that again. I don't have time for it. My climate is not conducive to anything like that. My climate or personality, for that matter. These up here, I pinched the tops out of these. And they decided to give me new branches. I pinched the top out of this one too, y'all see? I pinched the top out of it too, but I don't see any branches yet. I do see some 4 o'clock seeds. Come on out of there. They took, well, yeah, go on down on the ground. I need to harvest longevity spinach and Okinawa spinach. I need to harvest that ASAP. And but yeah, y'all, that's what I got going. My ginger over there look like it might have got a little too much water, just a little, but it's okay. One of these turmerics, that biggest one, I think I'm gonna leave it to see if it give me flowers next year. I've never gotten a turmeric flower because I generally dig out my turmeric up, so I've never been able to get a flower before. I need to harvest some of this lamb's quarter. I need to harvest some of this. What's on there? It's a little bump in the leaf. I wonder what caused it. I might. It ain't nothing. I don't think it's no pest or nothing, but I know that smell good, whatever the hell that is. Anybody know what that is? It smells like some type of basil. But I have planted so many different types of basil, y'all. Chopley, the elderberry getting ready to go to sleep. The leaves and stuff looking yellow. I checked on my cotton yesterday because I watered yesterday. Spider webs. Knock them out the way. Look at this here. I don't think it likes the night temps. I think this was caused. But no, it could be because it's dry as hell. That could be what that is. Because the other ones look fine. Scratch this soil. Yeah, it ain't really moist down in there like how it should be. So I will water down in here. The guava don't care, but that cotton cares. But yeah, I'll water down in there tonight. And then look at here. Ain't this a bounty? Look at that. And that ain't the only, y'all see them over there too? I ain't playing. I ain't got enough for a pot, but I got enough to do what I need to do with them, which is save seed. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to walk through here and show y'all what was up, show y'all what was going on. And till next time, see you guys later.